So last week I did a review for the new album from Earl Sweatshirt, and jokingly I started off that review by saying how if this is a safe space for me to speak freely about Earl Sweatshirt, I was kidding as far as being afraid to even mildly critique Earl Sweatshirt's music, but at the same time that joke was kind of proven as far as a reality or why I even had to make that joke in the first place because there was quite the response. And you can see it in the comments. I've gotten a few DMs from people basically telling me I should not be talking about music on the internet if I don't get art or if I can't get the genius of Earl Sweatshirt. Now, again, I gave that record a positive score and I said I liked the album. But again, I know that the fan base of this artist is, I guess, incapable of accepting certain levels of criticism, or if someone doesn't basically, to put it very crudely, suck off anything he does until it reaches completion. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that album up is because there's been tons of really great abstract hip hop, and a lot of that music will not get anywhere near the recognition or attention as it pertains to, let's say, an Earl Sweatshirt record, because there's a lot of attachment to Earl. A lot of people feel this deep rooted connection with him, which I understand. But this right here is the brand new album from Dat Kid Bravo. It's called Lynn to Milan. And if you want some really good abstract hip hop, which I'm not saying Earl Sweatshirt is not, he is, but this right here, this is some good shit. So yes, this is the new project from rapper Dat Kid Bravo. And this album, the production on this album absolutely swallows you whole. It kind of surrounds you in a really dark, atmospheric way. There's something ominous about this record from beginning to end. This will put you in a bit of a trance right from the get go. Like the opening track on the album, the way it kind of just spirals around, it's just hypnotizing in a lot of ways. And I also like all the performances from the cavalcade of underground MCs on this record. You have Al Divino, Blue Hill Bill, SD Knack, the hidden character. Everyone here comes on this record and gives it their A game. And I just feel like this is something to really immerse yourself into. This is something to kind of just sit down, settle with, and enjoy. It can be a bit unsettling at times, but it's always interesting and enthralling. I'm really into this album. I recorded a whole other section for this review, and I realized that I can't say any of that stuff, and I'm not even going to try and say it here. And I also saw that notification for the new community guidelines, and I'm starting to feel like my days are numbered on here because I've been getting a lot of violations, and I feel like I'm getting, I don't know, shadow banned or suppressed in some kind of way. And I'm just talking, and I can only talk the way that I talk. And I feel like I've compromised enough of the way I talk to try and make things work on this app. But this is really good. If you're into this sound, if you're into atmospheric, experimental, abstract hip hop, you can't go wrong here. This is really good stuff. I really enjoyed this. 9 sticks of butter. Peace, love, butter.